Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Rahma and I will present about analyze ethos, pathos, and logos in speech. This is for final test listening, and for the first, I will show you the videos. The first videos is from Donald Trump. This used to analyze ethos and pathos. Okay, let's see.
It is my high honor and distinct privilege to elect of the United States of America, Donald Trump.
Thank you very much, everybody. I've just received a call from Secretary Clinton. She congratulated us, it's about us, on our victory. And I congratulated her and her family on a very, very hard-fought campaign. I mean, she fought very hard. Hillary has worked very long and very hard over a long period of time, and we owe her a major debt of gratitude for her service to our country. I mean that very sincerely. Now it's time for America to bind the wounds of division. Have to get together. To all Republicans and Democrats and independents across this nation, I say it is time for us to come together as one united people. It's time. I pledge to every citizen of our land that I will be president for all Americans, and this is so important to me. For those who have chosen not to support me in the past, of which there were a few people, I'm reaching out to you for your guidance and your help so that we can work together and unify our great country. I've spent my entire life in business looking at the untapped potential in projects and in people all over the world. That is now what I want to do for our country. Tremendous potential. I've gotten to know our country so well. Tremendous potential. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Every single American will have the opportunity to realize his or her fullest potential. The forgotten men and women of our country will be forgotten no longer. We must reclaim our country's destiny and dream big and bold and daring. We have to do that. We're going to dream of things for our country and beautiful things and successful things once again. I want to tell the world community that while we will always put America's interests first, we will deal fairly with everyone,
Okay, I think for the full video, you can watch individually, but for the shortened time, shortening time, I will play the second video. This used to analyze logos It's from Charlie Chaplin.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing.
Yeah, so that's the videos from Charlie Chaplin. For the full videos, you can watch from your own. But I think I have played the content of I will analyze. So I will uh, uh, analyze. The first is ethos. Ethos is about to making argument or credibility by experience. And for ethos analyzing, for the first video about Donald Trump, he said, and I congratulate her and her family on a very, very hard fought campaign. I mean, she fought very hard. And he said, Hillary has worked very long and very hard over a long period of time, and we owe her a major debt of gratitude for her service to our country. I mean that very sincerely. This it was analyzing because I think it was is making argument. So argument he argumenting that uh, her family is Clinton. Clinton is his secretary. She sorry. He argument about Miss Clinton is fought very hard, and Hillary was work very long. Now this is sorry menggambarkan ethos. And for pathos, pathos is an appeal made to an audience emotion in order to evoke feeling. Pathos is about emotion. So Donald Trump said, I say it is time for us to come together as one united people. It's time. Nah, this is, I think it's a pathos because he make the audience to feel together, like to come together as one united people. It's time now. This is a pathos. We are going to dream of things for our country and beautiful things and successful things once again. Now this is a pet pathos because he makes feeling, makes emotion like we are going to dream beautiful things. And logos, the last is logos. Logos is used to refer to the use of logic and reasoning in crafting a piece of rhetoric. So logos is about logic. And logos in that second video, our Charlie Chaplin said, "For the goodness in man cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and its children. Victim of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people." Nah, this is a logos because Charlie Chaplin said about the logic. The logic, it's in the it's uh in this in his speech in this sentence. Like this, even now my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and their children, victim of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. Like this logos. Use the logic, and I think that's all for my presentation. Sorry for the mistake. See you and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.